see what'll happen if I do stuff on my phone while we're doing it. Ooh, I don't. I can see myself. I don't have the stream loaded. Um, but I'm gonna try something. Am I still there? Okay, so that's good to know because I think then. Hold on. Am I now there visually?
I've been muted this whole time. I'm now unmuting. That way, when we play back, we can hear how your audio plays with mine. Let me
Yeah.
a better mic.
Oh, also, there's like a noise suppression setting. Oh, and I have an output volume, so I can turn that up, which I just did. Okay. Sorry, I'm just finding more settings now as I go.
It's cool. So am I.
Let's see. Is my video on now?
You actually switched sources on my end somehow. Give me just a moment. Okay, talk.
Talking.
Uh-oh. Okay, give me just a moment on my end. Got it. Okay.
Okay, so it seems like the case is that when I am when the video app is open for me, I'm good. It seems what I'm trying to figure out if there's any way that I can minimize Discord on my phone and stay on video. So, for example, did I just go off video?
Yeah, you just went out of video. Like now there's no video there. So when you exit Discord on your phone, it leaves video conference?
I think that's what's happening because because with Google, for example, what would happen if I was on like a actually, Google might do the same thing. I'm trying to think. Okay, so it works, but it works if I remain on here. Go ahead.
I was gonna say minimize it or background the app again because your audio still comes through, I believe.
Yeah, so that seems that's the case. So right now I am on my screen. I'm looking at something totally different. Now I'm looking at Twitter on my screen.
Now I have the blank Discord room window, but yeah, I'm still hearing you. You're still coming through. I could from here switch to video or some link source or throw a browser screen up or something on the stream.
Yeah. Okay. So that would mean hypothetically, if we were reading an article, I could pull the article up on my phone. My audio would still come through. Okay. And again, too, the reason I'm trying to figure all this out is because the place where I think I'm going to be staying at on Thursday in Chicago has just notoriously horrific Wi-Fi, and because it's a quick trip, I'm not going to be able to bring, actual streaming gear. So there is a world where if I have, I'm trying to see how many bars my phone is on, but if I have this level of phone service, I could maybe get my laptop up to do let me think, to read an article or read chat or something like that.
Okay.
And I think whatever we do on Thursday will probably be shorter than normal. But yeah, I just want to do something. And the reason I wanted to test this is because I wanted to see how tenable it would be if I could think of some fun or weird thing that I could literally go do while in Chicago that I could do it.
I'm for it. Have you tested
let me try one thing real quick. Oh, go ahead.
Have you tested the microphone yet, the Rode mic?
I've used it for other stuff before. I forgot to bring it outside with me. Let me see one thing as well. So if I do this, that shows up as well, right?
Yeah, that transitioned flawlessly.
Okay. I mean, I kind of had an idea of doing a weird walking tour thing.
Okay, I would highly suggest the Rode mic or any kind of mic.
Then let's try this. Yeah. Well, here, let me stay here. Stay in the call or whatever. Like maybe don't stop the stream just for test purposes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
keep
go
going.
get that, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom as well, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
leave
do
everything
it.
streaming.
Great. Voice settings. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I mean, you might be able to tell on your end. I have this mic in. I'm trying to access settings to make sure this is the mic that's coming through. Yeah, it likely is. So let me see. God, I felt like at some point when we were doing this, I got to a screen that gave me some options.
Yeah, under voice and video on Discord, you should be able to like select devices.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that screen.
I feel like I'm coming through low now too.
Okay, let's see. So I have voice, but that just gives me input mode, not, it doesn't let me pick an input. Devices, that doesn't help.
Check. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, let me get back into, oh, not here. Okay, so now I'm back in this call. See, wait, what did I just do? Can you?
Oh, whoa. I see you. You're breaking up audio wise.
Oh, you know what? My headphones went out. Hold on one second. Okay.
Coming through louder.
The mic is on, but it's not. Wait, microphone. No. Just give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. I have video, no audio.
Yes, I don't. Hold on. I can't hear you right now.
You can't hear me?
Second. No. You're coming through my phone, not my head. So I got to figure out how to get it. The audio back to my headphones. So give me 1 second.
Yeah. Here's some voice for signal as you switch options.
How the fuck?
Figure out Discord mobile. Yeah, we don't have any dropped frames or anything on the stream itself, so I think that's good.
Okay. So now, so what I am pretty sure that. Well, here's how we can be sure of what microphone this is. Okay. I'm gonna start talking and I'm gonna start moving my phone further and further away from me.
Okay.
And I think we'll be able to clearly determine if the Rode mic is what's being used or not, because I'm moving further and further away. The mic is now facing the opposite direction. If my level hasn't changed, it means I'm on headphone audio.
Yeah, your level hasn't changed.
Okay, so what I could do, okay, there's one other option. It's annoying because it involves me having to wear massive headphones, but I'm going to try that.
Okay.
However, because here's the thing, like, if for whatever we're doing in this setting, like, the quality is not going to be great. It's more about just like the ability to do it. And I think if we do it, make it kind of fun and weird, which will justify it.
Yeah.
So I think the main thing is like, as long as we have audio and video that is there, we'll be fine. But let me try one more thing. I don't think I'll have to sign. Oh, actually, here, I'm going to be right back. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you're not overloading the phone mic, the audio won't like stutter as it does sometimes. You'll see on playback what I'm talking about, or you'll hear on playback what I'm talking about. Check.
Will not show my video. That is weird.
Coming through now, clear.
Let me get my settings in. No, I don't want you to deafen. Give me voice settings. Output should be through there. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go to my phone settings to get it to use the right mic. So let's go to.
All right.
Sorry, so I Henry, I can't. You're not coming through these headphones apps. So if you can hear me, great. Just give me 1 second because I cannot hear you. I'm very sorry. In the meantime, where is the setting for that? Okay, we don't want that. Okay, we just need to get the audio to come out of these headphones, and then I would be okay. So again, really sorry, Henry, but I cannot hear you until I figure out how to get my audio to output into these headphones. Let's see if Discord will give me some options here. looks like Discord does not want to give me these options.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I kind of like I can hear that you're mumbling through my phone, but I can't hear you.
It's
What you're
okay.
if this doesn't work in a second, I'm just gonna go back inside and start over. Okay, I see that my voice is going through, but my output is not doing anything because it's not letting me determine the output, which needs to be these headphones.
Test, still hearing nothing?
Yeah, again, like I can barely hear you coming through my phone, but also, okay, so there I am video wise. See this. Yeah, so the problem here, and I'm gonna switch back in a second. I'll go in so I'll be able to hear you. If the audio quality is better now, I mean, I have the again, I have headphones running through it, but the headphones are not then connected to anything you're doing because I cannot. The output audio is not going through them. It's still coming out of like my phone speakers.
Copy that. Yeah, I understand you are not picking me up right now. I'm leaving this audio
Yeah,
video for
I can't hear you
Mark
moments. I'm
on
gonna
stream.
log off again and I'll be right back. If you can hear me at least, I'll be back on in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. So I'm only doing this so we know all the options. I'm now just using plug-in headphones rather than the Bluetooth headphones to see if there's any discernible uh, difference in quality of audio.
There's like a stutter. Like it comes through clear when it comes through,
Bluetooth.
but it
Yeah.
does cut off a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Because yeah, unless I can try to troubleshoot a bit, but it seems like oh, is it still trying to Wi-Fi me now? There was I could not find any setting option that would allow me to
Yeah, get the audio pumped into the headphones for you.
yeah. And I've used that before. I've used the Rode mic to do shooting stuff, well, streaming and shooting stuff on my phone before, but never on Discord. So I think the Discord thing was screwing me up because it didn't give me any audio output options. It gave me output level options, but it didn't give me the option to output to headphones versus phone speakers. So unless I can troubleshoot that, I want to assume that the option will have to be headphones. And it seems like what you're telling me is in terms of quality between those two, the quality on the Bluetooth headphones was higher than the wired ones.
I definitely say let's double check on playback because right now what you were just talking to me that came through pretty clear. That whole last paragraph of info.
Well, yeah, and that's why I figured it'd be good to like get this all so we can play it back and I can just go through and notice differences and kind of make some decisions based on that.
Because these headphones at the beginning, the audio was as you talked, it would get overloaded and have to cut itself off, and then there'd be a bit of a stutter, and then it'd pick back up. But right now, the pace you're talking at and the speed you're talking at, it seems to be handling the pace just fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I think so. I mean, the main thing I wanted to establish was that there's a universe where I use Discord remotely and we can still stream that. So now that that's established as a baseline, I'm gonna do. We can both do it, but I'll go back through the playback. Will I be able to just to find the link to this, or can you shoot it to me when we're done?
I'll shoot you the link over Telegraph. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, shoot me that. We can both look at that. I'll notice anything on my end, see if there's any options I have to tighten up the audio, and then from there I'll have a think about format options, what might be the best use of time. I imagine whatever we do, we'll do it. I mean, bill as long as you normally bill. We'll probably only stream for like an hour or something.
Okay.
But please bill for the whole thing, and I'm telling you to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little brainstorm today, and I'll shoot some ideas your way. But I think we should still plan. Let's think. So we normally start at 11, which is 10 for you, right? Or is it 12 for you?
No, that's 1 o'clock for me.
Okay, I'm doing this stupid thing now where my brain is working the opposite direction. Wait, are you in the central time zone?
Yeah, I'm in Central.
Okay, awesome. I'll be in central too.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, so 1 is very doable. I can think of some options. Great. So yeah, we'll watch the playback, go from there. I'll shoot you some options, and I'll make sure. And if you're not around tomorrow, don't worry about this. But at some point tomorrow, I will let you know like the vague plan.
Okay, and I'll have a link roundup Wednesday morning. You can let me know then if we don't figure anything out tomorrow. But yeah, and then if you're starting at 1, that gives us time to troubleshoot morning of as well.
Yeah, and I wouldn't stress too much about a link thing, because I do think it might just not be possible to do like video streaming
Okay.
while we're doing that. So just because the idea of me, potentially being in a position to have like a watch together and everything else, I would say maybe
watching from your phone, like watching a video from your phone off a watch together that I'm also watching. I'd want more time to rig that up to make sure it goes smoothly.
Yeah, I think that just introduces like a lot more potentially bad variables.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think, if we end up doing either like A, reading an article, B, just doing a lot of chat interaction, or C, what I'm really going to think about is some type of interactive thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I think, and it could even be like a thing where we like, and this is going to sound very ridiculous, but something where I figure out like something fun to do or someplace weird to go in Chicago, and we make it a choose your own adventure where I create a series of options and we let the chat decide.
Yes. Yeah. Giving them the interactivity, I think would be really cool.
Yeah. So that's what I definitely want to do, something like that. And I think that's the thing then too, where like, even if you don't, even if like it's hard for me to see the chat the whole time, you can be like, okay, Michael, the chat's decided you're doing X.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks, man. Well, yeah, send me the link when that's up. I'll look through it. I'll come with a plan. And thank you so much for being flexible with this.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and I'll have that
Great.
link to you.
Cool. Thanks, man. Catch you soon.
See ya.